Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekend vlog. It is the weekend. I am so happy about it once again. The weather is beautiful, it's warm, and I am actually on my way to the cemetery. We had gotten some really bad storms this week, and I was told that, well, I actually saw some pictures that people were posting. I saw some pictures of some of the tombstones down at the cemetery, some of the flowers down at the cemetery and things like that. And my dad is buried there, and the pictures that people were taking were like right kind of where he was buried. It's like a really big cemetery. It's a beautiful cemetery. But I just want to make sure that like his flowers are still there and everything. So I'm headed to do that now. But what is going on this weekend? Before I left for work this morning, I made a whole list of things that I need to do on the internet this weekend. So well, actually it needs to be like, all that stuff needs to be done by today. So after I go to the cemetery, I'm going to be doing all those things, getting everything all together, and ready for that. And then I don't know, it's Father's Day weekend. I'm not too sure what my girls have planned, if anything, with their other half. But if they don't have anything planned, I will definitely be spending time with them on Sunday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do want to try to go to the farmer's market this weekend in Oshkosh, because I need to go to Rose Girls. I need to go to their storefront, like really bad, because I've been seeing pictures of some gorgeous wax and half pies and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I have the wax itch, you guys. By the way, fuck the wax ban, because it just didn't work for me. Like, vegetarian didn't work for me. Wax ban didn't work for me. I had very, very good intentions and they all failed. So I am thankful that nothing was damaged in the area where my dad was buried, but I did see a whole bunch of trees down kind of over that way. I don't know, they're probably finished cleaning everything up, but yeah, we are really lucky that nothing bad happened to the tombstone, because there is a huge tree, as you guys can see, like right in front of the stone. So we were lucky this time. So it looks like over there is where the trees came down, and that's kind of in the middle of the cemetery. But it looks like they're cleaning it up right now. What are you doing? What's going on? Is it gonna storm outside? Huh? What are you doing? You're just relaxing? I see you. Good morning. Come here. Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. I am going to be cutting up this cupcake because I'm getting ready to put a whole bunch of wax in all of my warmers for the day, which I will show you guys in a little bit. But this is, let's see, what cupcake scent is this? This is Bahama Lemon Lime Fizz, and I'm probably just going to be mixing this with other fragrances, but I wanted to show you guys basically how I cut it. So I'm going to take the wrapper off first, and it's just a cupcake liner, as you guys can see, and there is the cupcake. This is really old, by the way, you guys. So I'm just taking a butter knife. Oh my gosh, this has gotten kind of hard. Okay. Oh, I lied. The top is like a whipped wax, and then the bottom is a harder wax that we'll try to get through here. Okay, so that is what the inside looks like, and I might use all of this today. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna cut it up. Oh, What you could do too is you could like put your knife in hot water, and that would make it cut a lot easier. But there's some pieces there. I need to get a different method, I guess, on cutting the wax here, just to make it like less messy. Oh, Lord. So anyway, that is what the chunks look like. There they are. And I'm going to be sticking them in the warmers. Okay, so this probably is a really bad place for me to be showing you guys the wax, but it's what we're doing right now. Okay, so anyway, so I emptied out all of my plates, my warmer plates, with the exception of this one, and I'll tell you guys why. First of all, what I've been doing is when I've been emptying out all of the plates, I've been putting the old wax that still has like a tiny little bit of fragrance in it in my large plate warmer here. So these are just all of the wax little discs that came out of these. And I just put that in there, and then I turn the wax warmer on and just kind of like let it go all day. So this is a combination of a whole bunch of different waxes that I've had that have been melting, and I'm just going to toss this because there's really no reason to save it. And the little chunks in there are lavender chunks from one of the melts that I did. But anyway, so what am I going to be melting today? Okay, so by L3 Waxy Wonders, I'm going to be melting Daydreaming, which is sweet lavender, peach cobbler, and cotton candy. And I'm going to be doing that in my bedroom. And I may not be using all of these. I'm not real sure. This one is also by L3 Waxy Wonders. It's called The Impossible Girl, which is rainbow sherbet, raspberry guava, and Fruit Loops. I also have by Skinny Dip Soaps. This is Country Berry Hotcakes. By Bon Savant Frais, I have a slice of a loaf. And this is in pink and blue sugar and sugar cookie. And then by Candles from the Keeping Room, I have Strawberry Dew, which is basically strawberry Mountain Dew. And then I also have the cupcake that I just cut up. And what I did is I put this cupcake in this bag here, and I'm just going to be storing it in the cupcake container. So that is what I'm melting today. Okay, and this is everything in all of the warmers. Going to be turning everything on, and I'm sure the house is going to be smelling amazing today. Hey guys, so I just got done recording my TJ Maxx and Big Lots haul, and now I am just editing and doing all that kind of stuff. I just got done eating a banana, and Snooki, like, I went to go give her a piece of it because you can give dogs bananas like they're fine or whatever. Oh my God, my bouffante, you guys. It's insane. Anyway, you can give dogs banana. You can give them, what else can you give them? Like watermelon, as long as it's not the rind. There are certain foods that you can give dogs. But anyway, so I gave her a little bit of my banana, and she literally almost like ripped my finger off. I don't know what it was. Like, she thought, she's never done that before. Like, she absolutely loves bananas. And then I just fed her and she ate all of her food. So it wasn't that she was hungry. Well, maybe she was hungry. I don't know what it was. But anyway, so I am just relaxing. I just got done eating lunch. And I don't know. I think I may watch something on Netflix. Oh, and guess what? I just ordered more wax from a vendor. You guys, this is a problem again. Like, this is a legit problem. Like, not just like, oh, Angela's buying more candles. No, there's like so many vendors out there that I want to try them all. I want to try every single vendor, and they're coming out with like these amazing fragrances, and I'm like all about it right now. And usually in the summer is when I like back off. Like, I don't order that much wax in the summer, but seriously, it's gotten bad. So the vendor that I ordered from was Dessa's Homespun Wax, I think is what it's called. I don't know. Anyway, she had these like packages of wax. I think they're called like blenders, and they're like $3.95, and you get like 3.5+ ounces of wax. So that's a really good deal. Like, I usually will only pay like a little bit more than $1 an ounce, and that's the most that I will pay from any wax vendor. But she had some awesome blends, and I was stuck kind of in the YouTube hole, like watching all these YouTube hauls. I just need to stop watching YouTube apparently, otherwise I'm gonna go bankrupt. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know why I'm so warm. It's like 70 some degrees here. Anyway, it's Monday. Really, you need to lick my cup? What you want to come up by me, but then you don't really want to come up by me. You just want to go on the bed in the back. What is her deal? Let's see if she'll jump. Oh my God. Anyway, you guys, it was a day. So I'm home from work. She jumped down already. She could give two shits. And I'm just going to like shoot the shit with you guys for a little bit in this weekend vlog, even though it's not the weekend, but I just got home from work and I didn't really record on Sunday. So I thought, let me just shoot the shit with you guys. By the way, when I get home from work, I always use the blotting paper. So I'm going to be doing that now. I love this blotting paper. I got it in one of my Walmart beauty boxes that I'm not subscribed to anymore. And literally they are life to me. So I always get like super oily, and I'll tell you guys why I'm like really oily today in a second. And I just love these because it just kind of like traps all the oil in all the crevices, and it just gets rid of it, you know? Anyway, so I just kind of do this and blot it, but you guys, I went to Aldi after work today and it was crazy. I had the weirdest experience ever. So like, you know how these started out white? Let me pull this off. So it's like see-through now because it's like saturated with all the oils on Angela's face. So gross. Oh, nasty. Ew, look at this one. Ew. Anyway, so before I get into my Aldi story, I'm going to, what was I going to talk about? What was I going to talk about before Aldi? I know, I went to the post office right after work before Aldi, and you guys, Pastor Cindy, oh, this dog, I'm going to lose my shit. Oh my God, please, Jesus, pray for me. Pastor Cindy, pray for me. So anyway, so Pastor Cindy hit, I think it was like 12 million hearts on Periscope, and she sent everyone who belongs to her, it's not like her church, let's just say it how it is, her church. She sent all the girls these little hearts, or not hearts, these little bows. And they're like, remind me bows, like remind me. You know, like remember, don't forget type of bow. So anyway, so I have it on my finger and it's super cute. And that was just like really super nice. And then she sent, I think, all the guys a bracelet. So that's really cute too. If you guys hear squeaking, Snooki Louise is playing with her squeaky toy in the background. I got my Double D water. You guys, when I get home from work, I fill this all the way. And I try to drink the whole thing until before I go to bed at night. But anyway, and then I'm also going to be having a little snacky poo because I try to have a snack when I get home from work, and that in between, like after lunch and supper and dinner. So this is a Simply Nature apple, cinnamon, and pecan fruit and nut bar by Aldi. I don't know. It looked good. I heard that these were like super chewy, but whatevs. It's got like nuts in it and shit. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Anyway, so here's my story about Aldi. Really good. So, I had to do a grocery shop. Oh, it's sticking to my teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss after you eat. So here's my story about Aldi. So, I had to go grocery shopping. I didn't do a full grocery shop, so I got like $40-ish worth of food, which at Aldi, that's like a really good deal because at Aldi, the food is super inexpensive and you get a lot of food. So anyway, so I was going about my business, doing my shopping, enjoying my experience after work, just relaxing, whatever. And I get up to the counter. And there's only one checkout lane open, which is fine, whatevs. And there's like 3 people in front of me and this woman like off to the side. Like, you know, you can enter to get into the lane to check out like through the left or through the right, like depending on like whose cart is closest. So there's like 3 people in front of me and I have my cart and I'm coming from the right. And then there's another woman coming from the left. Well, I was like there probably 2 seconds before she got there, but she wasn't moving her cart up like as the line was moving, like she wasn't moving it up to get in because she was on her cell phone, whatever. So I move up, I get all of my groceries on the belt, on the, you know, whatever. And there was this sweet, like the sweetest grandma, elderly lady with her little grandson who must have been like 3 years old. He still had like baby fat, like he had the chunky little thighs. And he's holding, well, she's holding a pack of gum and he's holding like the smallest bag of oranges, like those little cuties. And so she's in back of me, but the woman with the cart full of groceries that had probably about the same amount of groceries as me, like $40, like her cart was pretty full, was still on her phone texting. So the grandma looked at the woman who had the $40 worth of groceries and was texting and not paying attention. And she said, "Oh, are you in line?" And the woman's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I am." And then she's like, "Do you mind if I go in front of you? Because we only have 2 items. And the woman on the phone was like, "Oh, I have to get back to work. So no, that's not going to work out for me." And then like just completely like no smile, nothing, just like totally disregarded her. And I was just like, people just need to slow down and realize what's going on like with their surroundings and get your life, literally get your life. So I was pissed. Of course I was mad. And so all my food is on my conveyor belt or whatever the hell you call it on the little turntable that, you know, goes or whatever automatically. And I had already put, you know, that bar that you put like so you can divide the food in half or whatever, like for the new person coming through. So I already had my bar in the back of all my food and all my food was on the belt. And the woman in back of me didn't even start to get her groceries on the belt. And I looked at the elderly woman, the grandma, and I said, "If you want," I'm like, "you can go ahead of me. I'm like, I have no problem and I am not in a rush." And the woman who was on the phone looked up from her phone and just like looked at me and gave me a glare. And like, I was trying to be polite. And the grandma was just like, "Oh, no, 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 that's okay. I'm sorry. I completely understand, you know, like regarding the woman in back of me, like she needed to get back to work." That's what she said. She's like, "I have to get back to work." Who goes to work with $40 worth of groceries? And there was like milk, cheese, eggs, butter, bread, pizza, all of it. Maybe she works for a daycare. Maybe she needed that food for work. I don't know. But literally, this grandma only had 2 items. And the pack of gum really doesn't count because a pack of gum is like a half an item. So anyway, so that was my story about all these. Snooki's looking at me crazy because I feel like I'm crazy. I just need to relax. I had a very stressful day. So anyway, you guys, this is so good. Shh. So I am going to end the vlog here because Snooki obviously is really upset. Shh, stop it. Thank you guys so much for joining me this weekend. I will see you guys all next weekend or tomorrow if you guys watch. But thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I apologize for my dog. Bye, everyone.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Woo-hoo. Never gonna stop now, baby. No, oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, oh, oh. No, oh, oh, oh. Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown.
Miss Mary Mac, Mac, Mac all dressed in black, black, black with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, cents, cents to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump over the fence, fence, fence. They jump so high, high, high. They touch the sky, 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 and they never came back, back, back until the 4th of July, lie, lie, lie.